The woman suddenly realized she was already dead, but she can't remember what happened before she died. Now her spirit is trapped in the train station. No matter how she moves, she is blocked by an invisible barrier. She is helpless and wanders around the station every day. She became a ghost, until this old man came along a year later to give her company in her boring life. Now all the trains have stopped running. She couldn't understand what the old man was doing here with his dog at night. Out of curiosity, she went to the old man to find out. The old man tied the dog to a bench, and said goodbye to the dog with a blank look on his face. At that moment, the dog barked at Annie's position. Apparently, it could see Annie. Then the old man slipped a note into the dog's collar. Annie realized what he was intending to do. She desperately tried to tell the old man not to do anything stupid, but the old man couldn't hear her. The security guards on patrol noticed what was going on and rushed in to try to talk him out of it. But before he could finish his sentence, a dark train arrived. Soon after, the police received a report and arrived at the scene. The old man was found dead. Through the conversation between the guard and the police, and learned that there had been 2 sleeper berths at the station in the past year, she then realized that the last victim was herself. The next day, the station opened as normal. It was as if nothing had happened. Annie was standing on the platform. Looking out, she saw in the crowd the old man, who had just died. But she wasn't surprised, because she realized that he had also become a ghost. She immediately went to him.
I was with you last night. I tried to stop you. I took my own life here too.
And she told the old man that they were trapped in the station and would never get out. But the old man didn't say a word, and walked directly toward the approaching train. Sure enough, an invisible barrier blocked his way. Undeterred, the old man tried another exit. The result was the same, and said helplessly that perhaps this was the price they had to pay for their impulsive choices. The next day, Anne was sitting in the restaurant at the station, and noticed a sad-looking woman. She was curious and sat down across from her, and through the conversation on the phone, she learned that the woman was suffering from work-related stress. Watching the woman's tears fall, Annie sympathized and reached out to wipe her tears. Unexpectedly, the moment the tears touched her fingertips, fragments of memories from before her death suddenly flashed into her mind.